Hey Pisces, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for December 10th, 2024. This is for Pisces. Last shuffle coming out here for Pisces. Let's see what's going on. So Pisces, what we have here is happy success and we have conflict. So what's interesting about this conflict and this energy is that your thought process may be going against what you see or what you feel is happening in your life right now. There may be things happening where it's like, I know that I'm going to be successful. I know that I'm going to, like, no matter what I put my hands on, it's going to happen. I have faith. You have your heart, your mind, and your soul invested in your success. Okay. And I see that happening for you. If you just keep in mind that you're going to be successful in all things, small, wide, large, whatever the heck. The conflict is it seems like the conflict is very interesting. In an instance, it feels like someone is watching you and they may be lording over you. The conflict would be another person that feels like they have authority over your life. Happy success with the Page of Pentacles, Six of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Lovers. You need to trust your own mind. Trust your footsteps, what you do. Focus on where you are and your journey, where you lay your foot. Like if you're taking steps, you worry about where you're about to step. Don't listen to anyone else. This person to have you walking on glass, walking on hot coal by accident. Now, that's not the way. That's the shortcut over there. And it's like, okay, this person feels like they may be in control of you. They may feel like their way is the only way. The spirit is asking you to focus on you, right? Your relationships with people are about to deepen, and it's through the love of yourself in spirit, understanding that your soul has a purpose, right? And your purpose is not to follow the rules of other people. Your purpose is not about making sure that you know what I mean. It's like they're showing that your purpose is not about following the rules of another person or some routine that we've always done it this way, right? We always walk this way 10 paces and then turn around. That's them. Spirit saying you need to figure out what matters to you, right? Does the destination matter to you? Does winning matter to you? What is the level of success? What is success for you? What would make you feel like you are successful? um the conflict, yeah, I don't like the conflict very much, because this is someone who's not walked a day or a mile in your shoes but feels like they know what's best for you. Spirit wants you to understand that you are here for a purpose, okay? And they want you to understand that things are going to change, that these things are changing on purpose to open doors for you, especially connections. And that things are about to change. Things are about to get deeper, because honestly, if you stand up to whoever this is, but it's not even standing up to him, it's not about turning around and being like, well, you hush because you don't know what I'm doing, right? It's not you that has to do this, so hush. Stop trying to, be the passenger driver over here. Um, this would be about, the more that you are following your purpose and your spirit, things balance out. This person is neutralized. These people are neutralized because you are on you're about your business. You're about your spirit, on your spiritual journey, right? Your soul matters very deeply. Your soul connections, and your connection to spirit matters so much. Your connection to the universe. They're saying the universe supports you in every way. So this tells me that it's all up to you at this point. It's not about turning to the person, hush, how about you just go sit down somewhere? It's about you just being, no matter what anyone says you're going through, no matter what you're doing what you're doing, right? The courage, Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Wands, their courage is to challenge. Yeah, you have to be brave enough to challenge anybody. Nothing competes with you in spirit. Nothing competes with what spirit's showing you. Nothing. No one has anything to say. No one can say anything to you. What can they say? Spirit is wanting you to understand that with everything inside of you. Okay. Um, Now the victim mentality comes in with the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. The victim mentality would come in where you're still holding on to the exchanges that someone is making with you, which is saying that they reject your logic. They reject your mind. They're not understanding that you know what you're talking about. Spirit is asking you not to focus on what anyone else has to say. It's about looking at your life from a series of of the cycles. At one point they mattered. At one point they did know what's best, but now they don't, and now you do. And so the victim mentality would come in where you're holding on to the rejection that you may feel. Like they're so disconnected from me. They have no idea what's best for me. No, they don't. They never will, because they're not you, right? Spirit gave you your soul because it was meant for you. And directives from others. I mean, to be honest with you, that's something that I argue with a lot of people on, is that no one knows what's best for you but you, right? We can only guide to some degree what spirit has to say, but it's ultimately up to you, right? And so there's something here about spirit wanting you to understand that it's all up to you here. There's no one here that has an authority over you as much, because that's the gift that we've been given, is free agency, free will. And someone here feels as though they know what's best for you more than you know for yourself. This person may even get upset and pushy and forceful and challenging and challenge you. And spirit saying, don't worry about whether or not they don't see your logic. Maybe they don't understand you. They don't have to, and it's not about them. The relationship will get better only because you are saying that to yourself. I understand that they don't get it because they're not me. They're not Pisces. They're them. They're them. And I just need to keep doing my Pisces thing. They'll see it. And usually that's how it goes. They see it after, you know what I mean? They're like, oh, dang, that did work for Pisces. Well, dang, let me shut up. So you don't have to actually say that to them. But you could be dealing with a Gemini or an Aries or Taurus main signs. We also have Capricorn, Virgo, or Libra or an Aquarius. So you could be a Aquarius Pisces cusp or a Pisces Aries cusp. We have Aries Taurus cusp, Taurus Gemini cusp. If you're not dealing with or Capricorn Aquarius or or Virgo Libra, if you're not dealing with those signs, but you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.